so I might hit you up on that actually.
Yeah, there's also the Gloomhaven actual game on Steam.
Yeah, I know.
Which I have, but it is nice because it does the combat rules for you. But then there's some things that are annoying about like not having all the classes and stuff yet. The themes are like that. So it's been getting slowly better since I got it like a year ago or whenever it came out. So it'll be cool eventually, but for now, these tabletops in.
Yeah. Yo, alright, I had an idea. So, like, this is kind of a hypothetical, but you know, like, the augmented reality that Microsoft's experimenting with? Like, it'd be cool if that could be used with tabletop sim. You could set up some, like, kind of like those, like, cameras you put up, like, in the room when you do VR, but put them, like, on your table, and then have the whatever board game you're playing appear on your like regular gaming table through your VR headset.
Don't they have like hand tracking in that? That could actually be really cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, regular VR kind of has hand tracking with the remotes, but it's not really like true hand tracking. They're just tracking where the remotes are.
You press the holographic image and then it selects things.
Yeah, that's like the ideal, but I don't know if that's possible.
No, tabletop sim does have a VR thing, but I haven't tried it. I have a VR device, but
yeah, actually, my dad has a VR headset, and I borrow it. I play it more than he does because he's busy all the time. But I went through Half-Life Alyx. Like I think I got done with it the week before I got the vid. So yeah, it was fun. Seems like a lot of the other VR games aren't that good though, because they're just like proof of concept stuff. Half-Life Alyx seems like the only one that's feels like a true like a true polished experience. It feels like an actual game rather than just a proof of concept. Is kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, there's not very many
like there's like a lot of the VR games just seem to be like the messing around games where you like screw around. And there's like not much substance to it.
I think there's one other one that's like an RPG. And a screw around thing. It has like an actual story and stuff, but I don't remember what it was. There's also the lightsaber one, whatever that music thing is.
Beat Saber?
Yeah, Beat Saber.
That
had a complete game as well.
Yeah, I play that to like exercise sometimes because I mean, it doesn't seem like it would, but it gives you a workout, man. Especially if the type of music I like, you gotta be fast.
Now they need to combine Beat Saber with DDR, and then
oh no. I don't know, like blast beats on Beat Saber are pretty crazy. So, are you like constantly afraid your like players' characters are gonna die? Is that why you don't like high lethality systems? Because like I always like putting my players in like the edge of death. Because you know, that's a lot of good tension there. You there, Ben?
Oh yeah, I'm thinking.
Because like I kind of thought you might just be like a bit afraid to like sound kind of messed up, but just like torment them a little bit in the combat. Because you know, you seem pretty worried about the spaceship thing, which is understandable. It's like a game ender.
Yeah. Just I prefer to torment them in other ways, I would say.
I make a lot of homebrew monsters for my games, and you know, every single time they see a new art, they you know, they're going through their head like, oh no, we're gonna die.
time I did a D&D campaign, I homebrewed every single monster, except for like skeleton.
Yeah, I ran a game last summer. It was called Darkwood. It was inspired by like a horror video game, kind of. But that's just like the premise is that they're in this like cursed forest, and this forest is like the physical manifestation of a dark god trying to like take over our reality. And us humans are kind of like insects to it, and it has a lot of minions. So what you had was a lot of like these weird corrupted half tree, half like undead sort of creatures. Like one of the type of creatures I had was it was humanoid. I just called them savages. They didn't really have much name. It's just kind of what the people surviving in the forest called them. Pretty much, they rip out the heart from a deceased or unconscious body and replace it with like an acorn, like a demonic acorn. And the recipient of this will grow like natural armor in the form of bark and extra limbs that are like branches and stuff. It was pretty creepy. Also, if you were to like kill one, that's actually how its acorn gets planted and fertilized from the decaying body. So by defeating the dark god's minions, you're actually helping it manifest itself more. Unless you burn the bodies. That was just like one monster. There was a whole like collection of them I made up for it. And the savages were just like the basic creature.
Yeah, my D&D one was just some simple thing. It was the first one I did. So I did I put them in a prison plane and had it so that it's like a prison plane made to contain like a demigod that pissed off the gods before like some stuff happened. So it was like a snapshot in time from before what is it? Before like the whole magic fiasco happened where like the magic god died or got replaced or whatever. In the I think Faerun setting, I think it's called. So there's like we never really got that deep into it because it didn't get to the point. But I was gonna eventually throw a Phaedra at them, which is the magic eating monsters from the past, which are extremely terrifying.
Is that like an official creature, or you make that up?
It's an official creature. It's an extinct race, I believe. Actually, I don't think it's extinct. They're from the.
It's kind of funny. I've DM'd like 4 5e games, but I know like none of the official content because I just make up my own stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's basically what I did. I just stole something I liked from their setting, and then I ran with it.
Yeah.
Real here?
I'm here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell those things were called. I don't think it's actually Phaedra.
Wasn't there a D&D monster where if it ate you, it was like a wormhole or something? You got like teleported to like the abyss or something?
Yeah. Oh, what's it called?
It was like astral something. Astral Dreadnought, that's it.
Yeah, Dreadnought.
It's like a giant crab creature. Ooh, that's...
Oh, they're the favorite.
Sunflower demons.
Horrifying creatures, and they eat magic, which is even more horrifying because they eat magic items. And
What if you feed a cursed item to them? Would they get cursed? Or would they just like break down the magic and eat it anyways?
You know, I really like this picture you sent, Oris.
Oh, yeah. As a monster, you mean?
What is that?
Theos.
Okay.
So who are we waiting on then?
I think everyone's
Or-
here.
Oh, the council is all here.
Probably me, because I'm distracted by things. All right, I guess we will do this then. As you approach this orc man, he just sort of looks up at you and then just sort of like gives you the hand wave away, like go away. I don't want to deal with you.
Excuse me, sir. I may have something to offer you.
He's gonna be like, do you know who I am?
Of course I do.
This better be good then.
So, I'm really good at getting to places where other people can't, and these Goldies are looking for something. And looks like they're bugging you too, because I'm having issues with them. So how about we put our heads together and take care of our mutual problem?
I'm gonna go, I can assure you we have the problem under control, but what exactly are you suggesting you're going to do about it?
I don't know. I don't have all the information, but I thought you might know some, and perhaps in return, I help resolve the situation.
He's gonna say, I can assure you I do not know what petty thing they're looking for is. It does not involve us. Besides the fact that they are in our way.
Can I roll in the equivalent of insight on what he said? I don't know what that would be.
I think it's just a roll to die then.
All right, roll just 1d20 on modded.
I don't know. Roll to die would be your.
Oh, just roll the die.
Yes.
16.
All right. You can tell that he's basically telling the truth here. He really does not know what they're looking for, nor does he care. He just wants them gone.
I see. And then I'm gonna head out.
As you're leaving, he's going to turn to his gear and says, "Do you even know who that was?"
Does the good know who I am?
No.
Okay.
You take ego damage. No, it's fine.
No, I just wondered how well known my character is, because he tries not to be well known on purpose. So I guess I'll meet up with by the boat and say those Valor boys don't know anything.
Oh, those two are gone.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, they're at the doctor.
Yeah, I forgot to hide them.
I guess I'll hang out by the boat for everybody to arrive.
Well, I think I told your Crow that.
Oh yeah. I just forgot, like, IRL that you weren't there. So
Oh yeah,
No,
I forgot to have the crow tell you
yeah,
as well.
I had the crow fly over me, and I'm like, it's okay. She told me.
No, but I think the plan was nighttime.
Yeah, the plan was nighttime, and I thought we. Oh yeah, I was talking out of character when I mentioned that. So yeah, the bird. We'll just say the bird told me that too, I guess.
Do you have any sister perks or no?
I do. It's not my primary, so I don't remember exactly
All
what
right.
it
What
let's
perks
see.
do you do?
But I can ask for advice on a medical issue or anything medicine related.
Here, what I'll do is I'll roll on the primary table, but I'll put it down one tier. So that brings it down to heal full HP or wounds. So yeah, your sister has some time to look at him. Do you want to RP that, or do you want it to just heal the wound?
I don't know. I imagine she would.
Oh, actually, you know what I'll say? I'll say she's a little busy, so she doesn't have much time to look at him. But when she does, she what are you missing? You're missing magic knowledge or something?
Yeah.
She gives you a nice bag and says she'll be fine.
I mean, I feel like Ken could just talk on and on about anything. Would know it all.
Yeah, she has you do some does like a quick exam, does some stuff, gives you like a mental stimulant of some sort. It says this should help, and then if you take it, you will heal your wound.
Just a whole pot of coffee.
And coffee, the source of scholars everywhere, or the fuel of scholars.
Dude, I honestly wouldn't be alive right now if coffee didn't exist. I'd be sleeping. Oh.
Okay, so go ahead and heal your wound, and we can do this island thing.
I'll just need to be able to click my token.
Oh yeah, sorry, I hit them.
So, as I'm waiting, I'm gonna talk to the smuggler. Say, here's some items I found. I kind of like opened my coat to reveal the stuff I nabbed from the other boat. Any of your associates would want to buy any of these?
Oh yeah, I could find a buyer for that pretty easily, actually.
Ah. Yeah. So I assume we have a transaction.
Yeah, sure, you can fence your thing or whatever. Fence cell.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just RPing it because I get the XP either way.
I have no idea what it thinks it's actually on the page. Draw shape. One second, I'm just very quickly making a world map of islands. Why is it a square? We shall use the crow as your party marker here.
Is it supposed to be just a gray void or?
Yeah,
you're...
drawing a bunch of circles.
Okay. Man, all these islands are very symmetrical. Weird, huh?
Mm-hmm. Boom, island map. There we go. Okay. Let me just unlink this crow real quick. And then do control by all players. Okay. So we're going to have you sail around a bit, but you're going to have to make your magic sensitivity roll.
Okay. For the magic sensitivity roll, I think I would still need to click my character.
Oh, yeah.
Do that here.
You can get to it from your sheet.
Yeah, I can also just drag you on the map. There we go.
Okay.
Oh no, he'll drown. No.
So do I start with the roll to die?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll the die for that.
Would that be magic knowledge?
Sure.
Okay. Then just roll do.
Yeah, with that is your swing.
Yes.
19.
All right, a 19. Can you give me one more roll to do for me?
Okay.
That's not very good. All right, you sort of sail around a bit, and wait, why am I using Caleb? It's the ship is
We're leaving Caleb behind.
You sail around a bit for maybe a couple hours, not a couple hours, but 1 or 2 hours. And you're not picking anything up. And notably, you're not picking anything up. Like any sort of magical feeling towards anything.
Huh.
Which is
it normally like background static but magic.
Yeah, there's usually background magic static stuff. Yeah, that's right.
So we're like in a magic dead zone.
Yeah, that's not good.
What happens to my crow while we're in the zone? She acted funny?
Oh, no, she's not.
Alright.
Think they're trying to hide it? Masking their magic use?
Is that possible?
There's ways to ward against divination magic. You're not sure exactly how Caleb's magic works. In fact, he's probably not sure how it works. But it may be getting blocked.
So could I roll to see what it might possibly be that could be blocking Caleb?
Oh, yeah, sure. Ken's a nerd.
Oh, so would have been +5, 21.
Yes, so... Oh, wait, no, we always reroll misrolls, so reroll that.
Okay, so
Oh, even better. Okay.
Damn.
That gets you past the number needed for me to tell you more info.
ooh,
Okay, so you've sort of been around Caleb to know that this isn't divination magic. This is some other sort of sensory thing. So, let's see here. You don't have any magic, so you want to be able to know. But you could probably instruct Caleb to like. Actually, no. You would need to. You could probably assume this place is warded against divination, but it's also warded against magical sensing specifically.
mm,
So, like, there's something in here that's generating a field that makes it that like dampens all sorts of magical senses.
Is the dampening field consistent throughout, or does it get more intense the closer you get to the origin?
You might be able to figure something out if you roll well, actually.
Well, my character's dumb. I'm talking out of character. Just
Yeah.
an idea.
is there like
Just-
a radius on it? Like, for example, like here you can sense things, but here you can't.
Wait, so I was using my magic sensitivity since we left the docks, right?
You have it. You still have it primaried or whatever.
Yeah. Would I have noticed like a sudden cutoff, or was it gradual?
Wait, what were you sensing again? Are you still sensing the same thing, or did you change it?
No, I'm sensing the enchantments that were on the robots from the facility.
I got to think of how to word this. There would be something else that happened though as you left the city. Actually, right as you were approaching the island, you would suddenly notice that a feeling was missing when you got here. And you'll have realized that there was always like a light amount of that that magic just over the entire city. And you're only noticing it now because your sensitivity has been blocked.
Is anything on, like, in the destination, is it completely magical? Like, is everything about it magic, or is there, like, maybe some tech or some mechanical whatevers? I don't know if we are able to know that or would have known it.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to like get like a radio and or some kind of like something that can detect signals and try to find it based on signal strength if it's outputting any.
Well, if it's all magical, it's not gonna. That's gonna be a waste.
The other facility wasn't all magical though. And if this is connected with that, it's logical to assume that this facility is also techno magic.
Here, give me one more sensitivity roll. I want to check something. Caleb.
Caleb, he's muted.
Get back.
Oh, could you give me one more sensitivity roll?
Okay.
Don't gotta roll the die, just roll the do. You already got a swing.
Okay, that's good enough. When you get to these 3 islands here, you suddenly start to feel like your sensitivity is no longer being blocked again, but it's still not picking up that specific thing that you were searching for.
Which 3?
The ones I circled in red.
I think you circled them on the GM layer. I don't see any red.
Yeah.
Oh, am I on the GM? God damn it. When did that even happen? There we go.
So it's unblocked by around those 3.
Yeah, so it's sort of like an eye of the storm sort of thing, which is interesting.
I tell my crow to kind of give like a bird's eye view of the 3 islands and report back. See if they find any structures or like caves or something.
They'll report back that they. Hold on. I suppose your crow should actually make a roll for this.
Yeah, does my crow have stats yet?
It does have stats.
Oh, it does? Cool.
I gotta make sure that they're not visible stats because you probably should not see them.
Yeah, keep it mysterious.
Oh, okay. I marked one of the attributes as question marks, so that's fine.
Just name them all Ka.
Oh no! Don't look at that. I did not mean to hit that button. Oh, I guess it's fine that you saw that. Actually, I put all the important stuff in GM notes.
I mean, I already have access to it.
Yeah, all my other characters have GM notes on their just character sheets. Let me put another curl on because I unlinked the other one. which of these stats actually fits what they're doing? You can be a purple crow today. Oh, I forgot that was a freaking 9. No, we can just make it curiosity. Okay. That's actually super good roll. So, yes, your crow does find something. She tells you that it looks like there have been signs on this island of people being there, like, you know, like tracks and stuff.
Any omens?
I don't have one for you today.
All right.
Should give you something about the islands. It's too late now. You've solved the mystery.
All right, let's land ho. What time is it in game by now? Oh, crap. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that.
What?
When did you leave?
Just now. I clicked by accident when I was...
No, I mean, when did you leave on the ship?
Well, I assume we left at night, because that was the plan. That way we're under cover of darkness, in case we do find the place and there's active security.
Then how would your crow be able to see anything?
Look, it's a magic crow. You don't have to question it. If you were to shoot it, the crow would just, like, reform, like, a day later out of pure shadow.
What if I ate it?
Actually, that is a kind of good point. But your crow can actually see in the dark.
Yeah.
But I won't give it to you. Your crow has night vision, and only the crow has it.
Pain. So close, yet so far. So yeah, I guess we make land. I assume the smuggler guy is just gonna leave after we make land and not stick around. So we're gonna need to have a way of calling him to pick us up. Oh yeah, we all have phones. I forgot.
You're out of service range.
The
service is only across the city.
Oh wait, I could just have my crow deliver a letter. There we go. Yeah, I tell Vincent to expect a letter from my crow.
Give you a bit of an odd look. He'll be like, "That's a really well trained crow," but he'll not say much more than that because he thinks it's a normal bird.
She's training me, actually. Anyway, yeah, we make land.
Okay, so I have a map for this, but there is some stuff we need to figure out.
Like,
how the hell are you finding this facility in the dark?
Well, the crow said there was, like, tracks. Did it tell me where? It could probably just lead me to where.
There were some disturbances around, like, the shores and stuff, but like no actual like tracks.
I mean, I guess we'll just like set up camp, wait, and then we go. I don't know if you city folks are going to be into that, though.
What are you, a country thief? What the hell?
Before coming to the city, I lived off the land.
Wait, why do we need to set camp?
Well, it's dark out. and there doesn't appear to be any security, so we gotta wait for searching because the facility isn't obvious. So yeah.
I have a flashlight.
I like to imagine you say that, and your flashlight is actually your glasses. The glare was actually light all.
Yeah, you're like reflecting the moon's out, and you're like
It amplifies
yeah, you're like reflecting the moonlight into a beam, like headlights.
I think Ken had a flashlight from the.
Oh yeah, you all had flashlights or something from.
I mean, the gear in
Yeah,
this game
I think
is
everyone had
abstract. As
flashlights
long as it
except-
fits your character, you can say you have something.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I just summoned light with magic.
Yeah, I think when we went to the factory, Ken had a flashlight in his bag.
Yeah, he also has a light spell. That's a cantrip. So.
Yeah, I guess we set up camp. We bring any food with? I could probably just have my bird get something. Or find something. Back like the old days. The old days.
Oh.
That's not a good roll for you.
Uh-oh.
The island does not actually have resources for you to get food from, just so you know.
That's nice.
I mean, no, that doesn't make sense because there's like trees and stuff. So
there's some like coconuts.
The tropical island.
Yeah. Just to specify, it's like one of those islands with like a bunch of trees on it that are like wooded. So it's sort of like a wooded island. So
like what kind of trees?
I guess there'd be some palm trees on the edges, and then normal trees on the inside. So it's sort of like a patch of forest in the middle of an island.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, do I have to roll like a scavenge roll for it, or do we just say we have it?
Sure. Everyone also roll the die, please.
What's the scavenge roll? Just roll the die.
Are you setting up camp?
Yeah, I'll set up camp.
Are you guys waiting until morning, or are you actually going
Well,
out?
I assumed we would like be setting up camp and then grab some food and then sleep.
I thought the point of coming at night was to.
Oh yeah, but there's no security on the actual like island that would have stopped us from getting on it. And now like it's hidden enough where we can't like search for it at night.
We probably would be more noticeable at night with lights than at day. Trying to hide. If there was security.
I got a 12 on my roll to die.
Yeah, let me do mine. Uh, 13.
All right, and where are you setting up your camp?
You should probably find like a hidden spot for it in case there is anything. Like, is there like a cave or something? Or like a kind of like a wooded area would be less obvious? Like a thicker wooded area.
Yeah, there would be. How deep in do you want to go? This is actually a pretty big island. Just so you know.
How deep do you guys want to go?
Well, you don't want to stay near the coast.
Yeah, because that makes this obvious. So
Yeah, and the water will come in at night.
yeah, that too.
Pick a spot. Wire up some motion sensors.
Is there any like good spots?
Well, you could probably find a good sort of out of sight area in the trees, but if you find a cave, you'll have to search deeper.
I probably just want to go off the trees. Besides, the facility might end up being inside a cave. If there's security, they'd be like absolutely sure to see us if we just like barged into like their secret entrance and started making a camp.
Does it seem like it's gonna rain in the night?
A little water never hurt anybody.
Let's find out. No, it does not. Weather forecast is clear for tonight.
Great.
Oh, they forecast for remote islands? Cool.
I mean, it's not that far away. So you could probably match it up with the city forecast.
So yeah, we try to find a spot in the woods. We got to roll for that, or
Oh, no, you can find one.
all right.
Looking for a hidden away spot in the woods, that's fine. If you want to find a cave, that'll take a roll. But
Yeah. So yeah, we'll hang out there and have dinner, and then we go.
And
yeah.
so would this amount of time be long enough to be considered a rest for switching primaries?
No, because something's gonna happen. But
Oh,
Blair
crap.
said you were setting up motion sensors, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
All right. I will go with that. So that you are gonna get ambushed, but I do not have anything ready for that. So we're just gonna stop it here.
All right.
Oh, it's an early one.
But yeah, you're gonna get ambushed, but you're not gonna be surprised. you've got motion sensors.
You're welcome.
Thank you. So what you guys think?
A little bit slow going, getting there, but
Yeah. I mean, I can tell we're all still kind of like awkward because we're like, we're like a newly formed group that's had like 2 or 3 sessions, and then just like a massive gap.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm pretty sure we can work on it. But any gift ideas for the DM? I feel like Caleb did good today, coming up with the magic sonar for the islands. I hadn't actually thought of that. I figured we would get the location of the island from the Golden Claw people and all that situation somehow.
Yeah, I figured you'd do that too, but I guess you did not. So
Oh, what was like the solution? Because I talked to like everyone except the grunts, pretty much.
you could have gone to Gold Claw Mercenary HQ. That was a map that did not get used. But I'll probably use that later, so it doesn't matter that much.
Okay.
But yeah. But yeah. I always feel bad because whenever Caleb does these cool things with his magic sensitivity, there's always some like bullshit that prevents it. There's a really good reason for this bullshit to exist. So I can't wave it off. And you'll probably find that out next session.
Well, yeah.
Wonder if someone
Yeah.
detected Caleb's magic. Counter detection.
Counter detection, is that what you said?
Yeah. Like, I wonder if someone was detecting Caleb's magic.
Detecting a detector.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like a good idea just to have a magic dampening field constantly on a secret facility. If divination is a thing. I mean, not directly on it, because then you wouldn't be able to do your magic stuff, but like around it.
Oh yeah, one could say this is an excessively large dampening field, though.
Yeah.
Like normally you would just put it like around the facility to prevent detection, but yeah, you'll find out more about that when you actually go in the facility, probably.
Yep. So how's next week looking?
It should be good. I'm getting back in this main thing, so.
Okay. Because like I was afraid you were like having burnout or something, which is why sessions has been so infrequent.
Oh no, it's been insomnia.
Oh, I have that too.
Like every couple months or so, it gets out of control a bit. So that happens sometimes. So last week I was actually sleeping during the session. So. But yeah, that was my bad though, because I set an alarm and then it didn't go off, so I literally woke up at the session time, had no prep ready.
It's fine. I was just afraid you were having burnout, and if you were, you should just tell us so you don't have to feel like you're obligated to do this and all that. Oh, I had a guy who had burnout like earlier this year, and like the sessions got gradually more and more infrequent, and he kind of started to resent the group, even though we were all friends, because of the obligations. Just looking out for you. Anyway, that's good. Cause I know I'm gonna be a lot less tired because my semester ends next week on Wednesday, so I'll actually be alive for these.
Oh yeah. What sort of degree are you getting?
Oh, just like IT.
Oh, okay.
I'm still doing like the prereq general stuff though.
Do you have that thing where like all your classes become group projects instead of finals?
Not yet. I mean, it's been kind of hard though, because like COVID, a lot of it's been online. Like, I have to do everything online until yesterday, because I had COVID, so I had to stay in isolation.
Oh yeah.
My COVID isolation ends, after the dates I actually go into school are over in the week before exams. So, perfect timing. But yeah, I'll be a lot less busy after that, other than running my own game that I mentioned earlier.
All right, I will see you all next week then.
Okay.
Yeah, see you guys. See you fellas next week.
Well then.
Good night. I can sleep finally.
Get some sleep, man.
I'm okay. See ya.
Good night.
Okay, that will. I'm sorry for the repeated interruptions. I'm very sorry. the second place I've lived with my internet provider has just been pure crap. But it is better than the last place because the last place had infrastructure issues that resulted in signal loss, which resulted in me having gaps of poor connection, and there's nothing the ISP can do about that. It's not their stuff that's malfunctioning. In this case it is, and I'm hoping that whatever, like however many times a tech has to come out here to fix it, that it eventually is a permanent fix and not something I have to deal with continually, but we'll see. Again, this is, I don't know if I mentioned this, but like where I'm living now is kind of a temporary place so that I can eventually move into my new house. So I don't want to deal with this for too long. And the new house will have fiber too, thank God. That's confirmed. So it should be nice. Just a matter of waiting. Anyway, that's enough about my personal life. I hope you enjoyed Mulamori. There have been multiple broken up streams tonight, and again, I apologize for that. Nothing I can do, but if you did want to watch the VOD, it's going to be a few different parts, and they'll be probably sorted by, well, definitely sorted by the time that they were streamed. So yeah. Tonight's session was kind of, as I said, it's a little slow going to start, but that's not only because of what Ozil mentioned, which was that we're a newly formed group, but more so that we've had a break, like a 3-week break. The last session was like a month ago, minus like 2 days. So yeah, it was tough for me getting back into character because I haven't really had to think about my character too much. And then also just getting our bearings and trying to figure out like how the hell to find this island. How to get there even. It's a challenge, but it's moving along now, and we have an objective in mind, and there's something planned for next session, so things should be a lot more interesting. And then we should be able to accomplish whatever objective we set out on and have some more action injected into the mix too. So that's going to happen next Friday, and as I said before, Mulamori happens every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's assuming everyone's available and ready and there's a plan. Obviously the streams are canceled for one reason or another, but we're going to be more regular. I think that is a certainty from this point forward. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go do my nightly ritual for bed, and then I will be back with Monster Hunter. And if you do like the roleplay, there's another session on Sunday where I'll be doing the Queen City, and it won't be the same type of campaign. It will. I forget what kind of system that uses, but in either case, join me then because I will be role-playing Slade Thompson, the Wronged. Oh yeah, Monster of the Week. I forget that's what. God, I just bad tonight. Monster of the Week, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there for Slade Thompson. We begin our actual story. We're past the character creation and setup. Slade will be embarking on his quest for bloodthirsty revenge on the creature that killed his sister, his father, and his mother when he was just a teenager. Mr. Baseball Bat will be out for blood. Should be a good time. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. I'll be back in 30 minutes or so. I'm back soon. We'll see you guys with Mulamori next week, Friday at 8 p.m. for Monster of the Week, Sunday at 8 p.m. and in 30 minutes for Monster Hunter. Take care.